Hey you guys, it's Raider here, doing a somewhat dual commentary with Cavishnator. On Skype, I could not get the recording down, and it's not gonna turn out a dual commentary, but I'm still talking with him. And just some of the things that I'm gonna talk about is the sports teams, and what are your favorite sports teams, Cav? And so if you guys did not hear that, which you guys probably didn't because it's through my mic, he likes the Chicago Cubs in baseball, the LA Lakers in basketball, and the San Francisco 49ers in football. My favorite teams, it just so happens to be that I don't like two of your teams. That would be the Lakers and the 49ers because my family likes those teams. And I'm kind of the weird one in sports. But my favorite baseball team is the Florida Marlins, 2-23 in June so far. Our manager resigned. We got an 80-year-old manager, but you can't call him a grandpa because he won the World Series. And then in basketball, I like the Bulls of Chicago. It didn't end the way that I hoped it to be because we ended up losing to Miami, which we got the first game and just blew it. With the MVP Derrick Rose, and at the end, I think I was glad that the Heat finally lost, and that was my last death right there. And it's only 34-21, and we are just totally owning right now, dominating, just playing our objectives. And in football, I like the San Diego Chargers. San Diego Superchargers. Well, we went, I think, 500, 8-8. Our special teams really did fail us. Just a breakdown. And look at me, I'm using my radar. And you like how I skipped right there. Because I kind of chased him for a little bit. But, oh, man, our punter got just totally drilled. Our kickers could not make a field goal to save their lives. And it was totally a disappointing season. And we were supposed to be a pretty elite team, losing to the Chiefs by quite a bit in the opening game. I was like, just a little breakdown. And they're normally like a second half season team. And right there I probably ran too far. But we just could not keep up with the Chiefs. I don't know why. But also another one of my favorite teams in football is the Falcons. And they had a pretty good season. You know, they weren't projected that well, but Matt Ryan came through and took them to the playoffs until the Packers came. But I also went to Bass Lake over the weekend, and I was trying to get a commentary out, but I didn't. But I'm commentating right now, so and there's my Rolling Thunder. I get a chopper gunner and a gunship. And I eventually do not call my Rolling Thunder, but anyway, not to get off topic like Cav says that I always do, which I do. I went to Bass Lake, rode some jet skis, 50 miles an hour, just about, and went rafting on like the back of a boat, sort of, and my pants almost fell off, actually. I fell off. It was like my first time riding, and there's 3 dudes. Waste of 800 Microsoft points. You can add him on YouTube. And I thought I had my dog, but it was my gunship, so I'm just calling it out in the open. And my gunship totally does work. But when we were going rafting, you're supposed to like lean the opposite way of what you're turning, and there's just me and a waste of 800 MS points. And I fell off the edge, and my pants nearly flew off. So I'm very fortunate that they did not fly off and sink to the bottom of the lake. That would have been very bad, but that was pretty fun at Bass Lake, and I hope I get to go again soon, because it was very fun. And my gunship, as you can see, is totally doing work, and I could not find where they were spawning for a second. And I'm just sitting there, you can see that green thing. I'm standing up, yep, just use my gunship, but they're not killing me, so, Cavishnator, you know you're funny, right? Cavishnator, this kid's hilarious. The first time that we met him and stuff, he was just making us laugh and stuff. You're like, oh, this kid's hilarious. And I don't know why I can't use my chopper gunner, but then I end up using it, so. And my gunship actually got taken down a little bit early, and I hate how we have to open up that door right there. But, because my first chopper gun, I already told you, open up the door and just went down. And, you know, I'm a pretty good Call of Duty player, I'd say. You know, I hope I get a successfully commentating, actually. Hopefully you guys subscribe and hit me up about 50 subscribers. Depends on how quick I get there, maybe 75, but then I'll go out and improve the quality by buying an HD PVR because I can and because I care, sort of. But I do want to go get an HD PVR so then I won't have to do these commentaries like in a theater mode, and I'm just like talking off the top of my head, and then I can make some like, what is it called? Like how other commentators use an HD PVR and do like transitions, that's what it's called. And I really want to do that. That'd be really fun. And so hopefully you guys will subscribe to make me buy the HD PVR. And I already have like about 5 or 6 subscribers, and I'm actually beating B2K, and thank you guys for letting me beat B2K right now. As Cavishnator is laughing. And I'm... what? Oh yeah. But hopefully I will reach quite a few subscribers, and I do not call my Rolling Thunder as I get a lovely hit marker from that flak jacket. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. Don't have a good life, have a great one.